Look at the experience we have in our batting side and some of the talent that's sitting on the bench. My gosh.
Now the way cricket is moving forward, obviously everyone is thinking that 300 is possible.
In international cricket, in T20 World Cricket, we've got Nicky and Rishi in the same team. Nicky and Rishi.
It's built around a leader with very strong intent.
Coming into this place, I ended up meeting a lot of fans and they knew that I was here for the game, to cover the game. There's a different sort of excitement, you can see it in their eyes, compared to what maybe LSG was last season to how it is this season. JL, you run the team. This is your team. What is the difference from, say, the team last year? So, Mr. Goenka, I will come to you, sir, for that. What is different about this LSG?
Well, we played some good cricket last year, but to have the strike power that we have, I mentioned before at our batting lineup, look at the experience we have in our batting side and some of the talent that's sitting on the bench. My gosh, it is unbelievable. I often say that you judge your team by the bench strength that you have. The talent on our bench, we're going to keep these guys under pressure to perform, is exciting. But the excitement that we have, and we've got two leg spinners, and everyone loves watching a leg spinner. They love watching aggressive batting with Nicky. And if you had nothing else, just come and watch Nicky and Rishabh bat. Just say no more. In international cricket, in T20 World Cricket, we've got Nicky and Rishi in the same team. Nicky and Rishi. How's that? It rhymes. Nicky and Rishi. All the fans out there, come and watch Nicky and Rishi bat. Because, man, there's nothing more exciting than that in the game of cricket. So that's why I think it's different. There's excitement, there's hope, and we've got Nicky and Rishi, and all the rest of the boys are going to go with them. That's why I think there's a real feeling and buzz about what we could achieve this year.
Before I come to the cricket that has been played this season, you had a smile when I asked about Lucknow Super Giants of last year to Lucknow Super Giants of this year. You clearly have seen the difference. I see a very different Dr. Goenka as well compared to last season.
Well, LSG is different. It's built around a leader with very strong intent. Every player in the team has intent, a fierce desire to win, and is strongly motivated. So yes, it's a different energy, and that's all we need.
ऋषभ, ये क्या बस वक्त की बात है कि अब हम एक IPL गेम में 300 भी देख लेंगे? क्योंकि मुझे उस दिन ऐसा लग रहा था जिस तरीके से निकी पूरन बैटिंग कर रहे थे, अगर आप लोग पहले बैटिंग कर रहे होते तो फिर 300 जो है वो पॉसिबल होता. So have we reached a point where 300 will be breached and it's a reality?
I think the way cricket is moving, I think 300 is possible. Like, obviously you're not thinking about that every day, but especially with that impact player, I think it definitely gives a lot of team that extra support which you need to go more harder. I think 300 is definitely a possibility, but hopefully it doesn't happen against us.
It happens with you.
If we score 300, we are happy.
Rishabh, you are a product of this generation that has grown up around T20 cricket. और वो brand जो है वो आपके खेल में भी दिखता है. जब आप बड़े हो रहे थे, did you ever imagine कि 20 ओवर के गेम में we'd be chasing down 300? क्योंकि 300 तो यार आज ODI में भी like it's a challenging enough score if you put 300 on the board.
I think 300 वो mindset में नहीं था, but as a kid where I grew from, we used to play 10 over cricket. We never had like 20 overs cricket. So 10 over में we still used to score like almost 100, 180, 90 runs over there. So जब आप इतना fast game देखते हो, and this is, I'm talking about when I was like 10, 12. So when I was playing that kind of cricket at my hometown, so in 20 overs, I thought that was possible, but it was too early to say it out loud. Now, the way cricket is moving forward, obviously everyone is thinking that 300 is possible.
All right, gentlemen, pop quiz. at where we are in the IPL, do you know who's got the highest strike rate in the IPL with the way he is batted? It's not going to be a surprise. I mean,
Nicky
Nicky
Puran.
P.
guys, what did you feed him before the start of the tournament? Because he is at his destructive best and he's hitting the balls, these are not 70-meter sixes or 80-meter sixes, he's hitting them big, Jill.
You asked the question to Rishi about can a team score 300?
Right.
A player can't bat like that unless he's confident in the players around him. And you asked me the difference this year between last year. Nicky P and Rishi and the other guys are all surrounded by players they trust who can keep moving the game forward. So to score 300, it has to be very selfless batting. And in the world we live in, that can often be difficult. But Nicky P at the moment is showing the way. Mitchell Marsh is showing the way up the top.
Right.
So therefore, it's just, one, you have to be confident in your teammates around you. Second, you have to be selfless to the team to be able to do that. And we're seeing that in those guys and we'll continue to see it. Our motto is to play aggressive cricket and you'll continue to see that in this team.